In the last 11 years of teaching men how to attract beautiful women, एक क्वेश्चन जो बार बार रिपीट होता रहा है, that is how to kiss a girl bro, how to make her want me even more. Like बंदे literally relationships में हैं and they haven't kissed a girl. Guys are trying to go out and attract women and they are trying to reach at some stage where they are going on dates, they are getting numbers, but they don't know how to kiss a girl. They feel so afraid, they feel so shy. They feel like, bro, step by step approach nahi hai kya koi? Like I just do high fives, I just do fist bumps and then suddenly I just reach that point where I'm kissing her, I'm making out for her. Like ऐसा सबसे sexy तरीका, सबसे आसान तरीका कौन सा है so that I can kiss her और उसे पता भी ना चले. My name is Yadhuvir, welcome back to my channel. On this channel, we talk about strategies, principles and techniques to attract lovely, beautiful women anywhere in the world. And today I'm going to talk about how to kiss a girl and make her want you even more. Why am I the right person to tell you how to go for a kiss when it comes to male to female dynamics? Because first thing, it's been 11 years that I'm doing it and there have been so many chances that I was able to record these things where I was able to make out with women, and there are times when it was not possible. There were times when I'm not able to record so many moments. There are so many interactions that are going on that you're just not able to see because they are just not recorded. Not everything goes recorded, right? But there have been so many times that the things have been recorded and they have been put online, which is why what I'm going to tell you actually works. If you want to get access to these amazing strategies and principles to attract beautiful women, then don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell icon. The first thing I have to tell you is how to reach that stage where you are kissing her. Understand that, guys, there is a sense of physicality which has to begin interaction के शुरू में ही. That means within the first 10 seconds of the interaction तुम्हें physical होना start कर देना है. How do you do that? The first thing that you do is handshake. Handshake के साथ physicality barrier टूटता है. Most of the men don't even shake hands in the beginning of the interaction. So if you're a newbie, I'm telling you, if you are someone who's not able to come to that stage where they are kissing the girl, start with shaking hands within the first 10 seconds. Then you use your physicality as a reward. As in, you are going to only be physical and show physical gestures, use physical gestures only and only when she behaves in a way which you want to see more often. That means if she's laughing, smiling, giggling, or we are talking about something where we are relating with each other, that's when I'm going to give her high five. So if it's the beginning of the interaction, I'm going to give her high five whenever she's like giggling and laughing and smiling and like coming close and looking into my eyes. I'm going to give high fives, fist bumps. Then whenever she's getting close or she's just looking into my eyes, I'm just gonna come close, look into her eyes and pat on her shoulder. You see, the thing is, these things are not happening consciously within my mind. Like I'm not standing there and talking to the girl and thinking, okay, this is the time to high five. This is the time to fist bump. This is the time to touch her shoulder. Okay, this is the time to touch her waist. No, I'm not doing that. I'm actually in the interaction. I'm enjoying the interaction. But the thing is that when I see myself in the videos and then I break down my interaction, this is what's going on. Like I will see that within the first few seconds I'm shaking hands, I'll be doing high fives and fist bumps, and the very reason I'm doing that is that I'm using those things as a reward. I'm rewarding her with the physical touch whenever she is behaving as I want her to behave. Then as we keep moving forward, starting from the handshake, then the high fives, then the fist bump, then the touching on the shoulder, the interaction starts going and flowing in such an amazing way that we just get lost into each other's eyes. This is the thing with physicality. This is the dichotomy of physicality. We think that we have to touch intimate parts of a body to initiate sexuality. We think that we have to touch her inner thighs, her outer thighs, her curves, her back of the neck, and all of these things. You know, like people have literally made a map in their own mind, but you don't need that. You don't need any of that. here is the thing. Who's your favorite actor? Imagine your favorite actor talking to a random girl he met inside a nightclub. Now while your favorite actor is talking to this girl, this favorite actor is just tapping on her hand while talking. This favorite actor is not getting close to her. This favorite actor is not touching her all over. While talking, just tapping. This tapping will create the same amount of sensuality, the same amount of arousal, the same amount of seduction that might take you stages of initiating physicality. This is the thing. There are people, there are men who teach you how to go ladder wise, like first step, second step, third step, fourth step. But what if you don't have to follow this? What if you could have directly jumped to the fourth step and you'd have just skipped the first three steps because you were much aware and you were much known about, okay, she's here right now and I can start directly doing this thing. But just because you are not having experience, having a ladder can come to your rescue. But understand that, don't get dependent on that, don't start defending it that if you are not following this ladder, you're not going to get it. No. So guys, I hope you understand the first point that I'm trying to make over here is that you have to initiate physicality in the beginning of the interaction, but also understand that you don't have to be overly physical with her. You don't have to touch her intimate parts to actually sexualize the conversation. But once you start reaching at a point where you both are hooked to each other, she's hooked to you right now, and at this point, you have to deploy a technique that I call as triangular gazing. So what is triangular gazing, guys? Here is the thing. So while you're talking to her, let's just say after 5 or 10 minutes from now, you want to kiss her, you want to go for the makeout. So 5 to 10 minutes before your expected time to reach the makeout, you have to start looking into her left eye, then her right eye, and then lips. So let's say while you are talking to her or while she's talking to you for like 2 to 3 minutes into her left eye, for 2 to 3 minutes into her right eye, for 2 to 3 minutes at her lips. Stay at the lips for like 4-5 minutes and then keep going this way. Now at this point, if she starts biting her lips, she starts licking her lips, she just tilts her head in one way, these are some signals that you can assume that the makeout part of the whole game is getting closer. But the main point to notice over here is, doesn't matter who's talking, doesn't matter if there is silence, left eye, right eye, lips, stay on the lips for longer. Then left eye, right eye, lips, and stay on the lips for longer. So it's all neuroscience, guys. It's like mirror neurons are just copying behavior. If we talk about NLP, it's just mirroring going on. And the last point I want to make in this video is kissing doesn't mean sex. So if a girl is in the club, she might kiss like 10 guys in that club, doesn't mean she's going to have sex with all of those 10 guys, right? The point I'm trying to make is kissing is the peak of comfort building. Kissing means she is very comfortable with you, but that doesn't mean she's going to have sex with you, because a woman may kiss a lot of guys, but that doesn't mean she's going to be with you, she's going to have sex with you. So guys, these were the 3 steps that I wanted to tell you, and I know for sure that if you just follow these steps, you are going to able to reach the point where you are making out with women, and that too pretty effortlessly if you practice it again and again. And if you want her to chase you, for that you need to know how to flip the scripts when you're in the interaction. This is something that I teach in my online and offline programs. If you want to know more about it, if you want to enroll for it, just click on the link given in the description box. It's the first link and you can just text me. Guys, if you have liked this video, give me a thumbs up. Comment down in the video what is your way to kiss a girl. Why are you not being able to kiss a girl? What is stopping you from kissing a girl? Why doesn't she like kissing you? And I'll see you until next time.